Good morning. Check 1 2, checking sound. Madame Rouge, your favorite villainess from the 702, bringing to you the things that you want but you don't admit to. Love this life. Love this life is about celebrating the moment and that we're not guaranteed or owed another day, and how cool it is that we hide can actually be the fuel towards our glory, and that it's not so bad being proven wrong. Love this life is about welcoming the blind turn and the possibility that there's no such thing as a coincidence, and that empathy is incredibly sexy, and that it's never too late to pick up a guitar or a paintbrush or to make an amend or to make a new friend. Love this life could be about rekindling a past flame or igniting a new one, or shape-shifting from a dreamer into a door, or savoring the caress of a love long gone. Love this life means whatever it is to you, because love this life is a celebration of you and your path. Love this life because it could go away at any second, and you rock. Now, I just want to take a moment of silence for the 15-year-old girl that was murdered by the crazy-ass tweaker. Once again, we've seen how destructive methamphetamine truly is. So let's think about that the next time we want to generalize people who use drugs. Methamphetamine is by far the most destructive drug. And if you want to argue it, that little point with me, then we can do that. We can play that game, whatever. I really didn't even feel like making a video this morning. I guess I felt more like reading my writing, and kind of wanted to share a little bit about my bipolar related catatonia, which I will. So just hang in there with me, and we'll get through this together. Where'd I leave my face this time? I'm starting to lose my knowledge of me sincerely. Maybe one day I could fill up in my head enough, at least so I can chase my dreams and they can chase their drugs, and all is well just because. I can only avoid the inevitable for so long. I can only cheat if you promise to chong, bring the bong. Why can't we all get along? Smoke covered my place and I couldn't see past my face. The plastic melted, I ingested carcinogens. Sound asleep and alone again. Sometimes I wonder why I walk alone in this life, and I answer my own questions, but I don't take my own advice or suggestions. The sun is just the daytime moon, and I'm just a Madame Rouge. And we only got one life to lose. It's not a video game. You can't come back after an attack. Flip side in the 702. I can't wait to get out of this place, or just disappear from my own disgrace, fraught with the rest of you. I can only understand so much about people. I can only remember tidbits of burnt ideas that haunt me. I can only remember wanting to be a kid forever. I can only remember being robbed of that. I can only remember how I was fat. I can only remember those people who I could never understand and wonder how they live like that. I can only do as much as I can't do, and my limits should be mine and not yours. Yours should be tailored to fit you. And we don't argue or fight or pressure each other to submit to our limitations. We can only hope to lead an honest life full of laughter and love, and if we realize that, only that, I bet it can make the difference between only and I know I can. The reason I count my blessings is because the only number I'm tied to is my age, and that's never let me down. Numbers are solid. Writers, like me, see, we question everything. I see the moon is up and shining, but is it the moon just because you stand behind it? Does its existence justify its demons? Does this city see, or is it just a product of itself, the city? Can it feel the hurt and hungry feet that walk upon it? Can it scratch its head and question why we have to be a part of it? I say yes, because I work well with vices and verses. I need some guidance. I need some guidance. I need some guidance. Tell me it's worth it to give up my life as Kim just to be Madame Rouge, to give up picking up snipes and getting tattoos. Come on, Slim Shady, where's the real Madame Rouge? Been knocked on the ground, kicked like a can all around, but now I unmatch myself. I refuse to be sold by the pound. Madame Rouge pinches you like a crab and in the sand. Come on, Madame Rouge, let me see your fans. Your version of Stan, some girl fucked up in the dome, some girl who wrote me a letter, then walked 20 miles in the snow just to make my show, break in through the window, bloody and dirty, and then threw out by security, spare no one's feelings, and hold no one's hand, and that's a birthing process from a kin to a madame, and it's just the beginning. Did you think you were winning? Peel off that fake smile and sit down for a while. Now it's my favorite time of the day, when I do my random DVD thing, where I show you what DVDs I have in my hands, but I don't show myself, even though I've seen them all about 1,000,000 times. Okay, we're gonna do this like we did it yesterday. I'm gonna close my eyes, I really don't know what I got in here, and we'll pick a DVD. Let's see, whatever's here is what we're gonna, alright. Not one of the best DVDs, but it goes very well with this day. Very, very boring. This is actually something I would put on when I wanted to just go to sleep, because it's one of those movies that are kind of just like, there are some really good movies that are good to, like, sleeping movies, but this one's kind of, it's different. It's got Mos Def. It's a horror movie. It's about this guy who develops this heart island in New York City, and basically they bury dead there, and then there's some kind of like crazy ass like bug infestation, and it kills a bunch of people, including Mos Def. So sorry if I ruined it for you. Trust me, I don't think I could ruin this movie more than just its own existence. So yeah, hopefully next time I pick a better one, but I'm definitely going to keep track of the ones that I pick so I don't pick them twice. That's the end of this right here. But hey Slim Shady, give me a call.